Wait for Deontay to fall in to your left hand. He's going to do it. At some point in the fight, Deontay's either going to be on the ropes and he's going to get faked off a feint, right? He's going to do the whole shut the eyes thing and just lean back on the ropes. Then you're going to catch him coming forward, or he's going to fall right into your left hand when he tries to rush you as you just box. Just box him. But if I'm Ortiz, I'm patient in this fight. All the skills that they've ever taught in Luis Ortiz, he needs to take all of that and be very patient, because the guy across the ring, his skill level is not high, Lee. I don't mean talking. Lee, remember, I thought this guy was the model for the American boxing. I used to praise Deontay Wilder when he first started.
You were on the blowjob squad.
I wouldn't go that far.
You
but
were
yeah,
there. You were.
Oh, I don't talk like that. But anyways, he hasn't matured in the sport. He hasn't grown. His skills, they just flattened out. It's almost like he fell in love with his knockout power, and that's what he's going. He's going for broke every punch, right? Just throwing arms. We're just swinging arms around. Hopefully something lands. When everybody in the boxing world has memes of you being a windmill, basically any street fight where the guy is throwing crazy, they put it out there as, oh, he must have took the Deontay Wilder class. Like, this isn't a hidden secret that Deontay Wilder technically is not a good fighter. It's not hidden. He's got great power.
There's clearly a reason he never fought Klitschko. A jab would destroy this guy.
Lee, I'm telling you, a feint. I honestly believe the day he gets knocked out, when HBO or Showtime replays it, it's going to be off a feint, and his eyes are going to be closed. Remember,
well, you don't understand, Andrew. I'm going to tell you right now, you don't understand how great Deontay Wilder is. Once he unifies and lines up all the mandatories, he'll get to 50-0 easy. He's the man. In fact, ask Deontay. Once I unify all the titles, then I line up all the mandatory, I will get to 50-0. I'm not a 12-round fighter, and I don't get overtime. I'm a knockout artist. That being said, I don't want to take much damage, but I give the damage. I put people in the hospital. I put people on stretchers. When you fight me, your head is not the same when you leave. When you fight me, you're really signing a death warrant. I don't focus on what these guys are doing. I don't focus on what their strengths are. I just focus on me. I focus on what I'm... So he's saying he doesn't watch video either? Boy, that's
Lee,
dumb.
His fighting doesn't show that. Lee, he's a fucking windmill, bro. This guy goes in there and it's bomb squad.
You know what? I'm going to be in Vegas this week. I'm putting money on Luis Ortiz.
That's exactly right.
Fuck
I would give that to a lot of fans. This could be the bet of
the
year.
Get it now. While we're speaking on the subject, I will jump over to Odd Shark.
Nice.
Which, by the way, Odd Shark did pick the Super Bowl incorrectly. So use them for odds only.
But I picked it correctly, damn it.
Yeah, you
Ask
did.
me how much money I won.
How much did you win?
None.
Hmm.
Yeah, right? Wanted to go the... Hey, I tried. I tried giving it to you. I tried giving it to Willie. I think Willie made some. I
made money in the second half. I made money in the second half.
Good. Well, that's good.
They don't even have their fight up yet. Wow.
What fight?
For Deontay Wilder. There is no line on Deontay Wilder versus Luis Ortiz yet.
I'll find it.
You think you can find... Odd Sharks has everything. They even have Carl Frampton and Nonito Donaire in April.
I just go to the Vegas Insider. That's what I do.
All right. Tell me if you can find those odds. I will do another crazy Deontay Wilder story.
That's some bullshit or what, bro?
Wilder predicts Ortiz will not last 3 rounds. Here are his amazing quotes. This is one of the biggest fights of my career, and I'm up for the challenge. I'm going to pass with flying colors. Ortiz has got a reputation of being the boogeyman. And I've never been scared of the boogeyman. Aren't there 2 O's in boogeyman? I swear that they're spelling it boogeyman, but I could be wrong. I thought it was Boogeyman. Geyman. But I could be wrong. For that reason, go ahead.
LasVegasInsider.com does not have... And this is insane. They don't have a line for that fight.
Right. I'm telling you. It doesn't exist yet.
They already have fights for May. They got David Haye, Tony Bellew on
because
here.
Because it's probably fixed, dude.
Huh.
I'm saying Luis Ortiz is getting a phantom punch. That's my opinion.
How in the hell can this man sit here and discredit any other heavyweight champ, and there's not even a boxing line for his fight?
Right.
Who doesn't know?
Nobody wants to bet on it. Either that or nobody wants to bet on it. That's the only other reason.
Lee, those are two undefeated fighters.
Right.
Somebody wants to bet. Believe that. You give an underdog to a guy who's 24-0-21, someone's betting that day.
Right.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Fuck what happens. I'm going to tell you guys why there's not a line. Because the risk doesn't fit the reward. You see, there's not going to be enough Deontay Wilder bet.
I'm sure when they get close to the fight, you'll see something ridiculous like a Klitschko type thing where it's like minus 4,500. Yeah.
Lee, this fight is how many months away?
2 months. It's less than, it's about a month.
When
2
is
months.
it?
2 months. March 3rd, right?
Look it up.
Okay, well, hold on. I got the next story.
All right.
It's in the next story.
There you go.
The fight will take place March 3rd at Barclays. March 3rd.
Bro, they've got March 3rd already on here. Kell Brook versus Sergey Rabchenko.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Guess they just skipped over the heavyweight title fight.
Nobody cares. There's no action.
Cares. Hey, that's got to be a title. That has to. Deontay Wilder needs to fucking wake up.
Wait.
There is not a line for his heavyweight title fight.
Look, he is gonna get fed to Joshua. For those of you who don't see clearly what's occurring here, right? In the course of the next 3 months, you're going to have two guys who have all the belts, right? That's what's going to happen. Those two guys are going to meet after summer, towards the end of the year, for one big fight in England, and then somebody will have all of the belts, right? That's the direction we're in.
Yeah.
That's
my bet of the year, and they don't even have a line.
I know.
Are you serious right now?
Wait, it gets better. Now, for those of you who don't remember, Deontay Wilder talked so much shit when Luis Ortiz failed the drug test because he's got eyes everywhere, as I quote.
Yeah,
they don't want to fight me, so they come up dirty. Okay, well, guess what he says now? Even when Ortiz failed the drug test once, I still blessed him again because I'm very adamant about what I want to do. I want to fight the best. I say I'm the best. I say it very proudly. I say it very confidently. I say it so boldly, and I want to show the world that I don't play around. If I say it, I really mean what I say. I don't have time to waste. People ask me what round. I see threes. This year's magical year. It's the year of the 33, so I see threes everywhere. I see 3 rounds or less, maybe shorter, and that's that. It all depends on how I feel when I see him. What a jack-off. Deontay Wilder's a jack-off, Andrew.
Hey, he must get clicks, though, right? That was all in like 4 days, all of those stories.
We're not even done. He's back to Anthony Joshua. Somebody got him on the Anthony Joshua topic again.
Hey, I think he wakes up and he thinks
so now
of that, man.
He's got to talk about, now that he knows he's going to beat Ortiz, he can talk about Joshua again. He says he don't know nothing about me offering nothing, Wilder yelled towards a group of videographers the other day. But you all supposed to be making all this money. Where my offer at? When I get my offer, where he offers me this deal, right? He's the deal right here. Whatever he offers me, he must take the same deal in the rematch. What rematch? How are you onto a rematch with Joshua already? Okay, so for those of you who don't understand what happened, there was an offer for Deontay to fight Anthony Joshua. It didn't come with a rematch offer, so Deontay didn't take the fight. He wanted to get paid twice for getting beat up.
And not only that, and not only that, Lee, they're asking for 50-50. You know damn well Hearn and Joshua are not agreeing to that.
Right.
So they're hiding behind that Same way someone else in Al Heyman's stable did. They're hiding behind, oh, they don't want to pay me, right? And all their fans are running around, oh, he wants to fight. They just don't want to pay him.
But he had even more to say, Andrew, as he kept walking out of training camp. This is my favorite of all of them. He may have his country behind him, but that's it. Does he want to be remembered as a countrywide champion? Because he's not a worldwide champion. Over here in America, they don't even know his name. They just know him as a big guy from England. That's fact. I need him and he needs me at the end of the day, unless he doesn't want to unify, unless he wants to stay over in his side of the pond and let people gravitate to him and be a fake sign of what he is.
Now, Lee,
but he will never be a global icon. You will never be a worldwide figure without me. All roads lead to Deontay Wilder. Everybody wants to see the fight. The only people that don't are his promoters. They already know how big a risk it is. They should be worried, but how long do they really think the public, the fans, the boxing community are going to allow them to stay away from me? This is the biggest fight in our era. It really isn't. I mean, Deontay's crazy. It really isn't. The biggest fight in the heavyweight division in the last couple of years was, I'm sorry, Deontay, it was Klitschko versus Joshua. It was. It literally was.
In the odds checker right now, most popular bet online, Luis Ortiz at 54.2%, Deontay Wilder at 43.8%.
Right. He's looking past this guy.
That's a significant difference, Lee, and I believe that's why Las Vegas is staying away.
Right.
America's not good for Cuban fighters, right? So how are you going to put a line on a man who internationally is being proven the heavier, better? There's no winning situation for Vegas, so you stay away.
Yeah.
They don't just write checks, Lee. They right? Assholes. They know damn well what might be coming down the pipeline.
It's so insane. It's so insane that he's going to lose to Luis Ortiz. And the amount of... Well, guess what? He's already got the rematch written into his clause immediately.
If he doesn't technically get better and Ortiz shows that he beat him technically, Lee, the rematch proves nothing but another paycheck and then he's gone. Lee, you cannot fall into a professional boxer's hands. You can't. Deontay Wilder has literally thrown his punches so wild, he falls out of balance and drops right into his opponent. There are flaws to this man. Like you said, his opposition's been very weak. We are talking about the best of the best now. Luis Ortiz is the first step when you're talking about the best. He's right there, all right? Because of his age, like I said, and the history of steroids, I don't know who he is as a fighter right now, but at 24-0-21, and you're looking at the top of the heavyweights, you got to look at Luis Ortiz on step one. So this is a major fight for Deontay Wilder coming up here. I do believe we figured out why Las Vegas, who is dropped. Let me repeat this. Las Vegas has shown a 30% drop-off in international gambling over the last year. You can't put a fighter as an underdog who's getting bets bigger, heavier internationally. Where's the money going to come in for Deontay? No one in America cares.
Yeah, I completely agree.
Boom. That's what Fight Net brings you, Lee.
A lot of stories about Deontay. 28 minutes of Deontay Wilder talk.
Yes, I told you it was the Deontay show, damn it.
Yeah, but what's the title? I'm a bad man. I'm the greatest of all time.
Why isn't there a betting line in America for Wilder's? You got to think of something on that betting line.
Why is nobody betting on Deontay Wilder?
Yes.
There you go.
There's got to be something about this. I can't believe the guy claims he's better than everyone. They don't even got odds for him.
He's better than Mike Tyson.
I know.
That might be the title of the show. Deontay Wilder is better than Mike Tyson.
No, don't say that. People get turned off.
Every time I put it,
as stupid as he does. Come on. No, it's got to be something about, oddschecker.com, you guys. Luis Ortiz versus Wilder.
I'm just telling you that Mike Tyson versus Deontay Wilder episode did one of our largest downloads to